Well, like Cancers, this is your general love reading for February 2019. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Rates info and email are below. Just send me an email. We can work that out. Other things to mention: my 2019 Sun Moon readings are going up. My 2018 Sun Moon readings are up, so check those out, see if they rang true for you last year. Everything's in my playlist, okay? My compatibility readings, I'll be working on those throughout the year and putting them in my playlist, up in my playlist. I'm on the Instant Go app if you need a quick answer to a quick question at a reasonable price. I'm on Facebook and Insta where I upload my weeklies, so make sure that you like, follow, and message me on there. I'm leaving 2 Vimeo links this month. Okay, the first one is the one that I always leave for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. But I'm trying something new this month, and I'm actually going to have a second link down below for how to move on. So if you're having difficulties moving on from somebody, it's a really good spread to kind of advise you how to do that, okay? For those of you if it resonates. So let's see what's going on for love. February 2019. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity in regards to Cancers? Love 2019. What do you see the previous energies that they came out of? Previous energies, we have the Hierophant in the upright. What do you see for energies they can expect in February 2019? We have the Death card in the reversed. And then how will Cancers be moving out or transitioning out of February into March in regards to love? We have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so it looks like we start off with you guys. We have the Hierophant. So some of you guys really want marriage. You want something that's committed. That's the card of Taurus for those of you if it resonates. You're ready. Basically, you either you're in a relationship where it's like that, so you are married, or you're in some sort of unison where you respect the sanctity of, you know, being in a relationship with another person. It doesn't necessarily have to have be marriage. Some people have that, you know, outside of ceremony or what have you. But so some of you might actually be doing that at this time, or some of you are ready for it, okay? You want to do the right thing. You might be tired of being single, or you might have been tired of being single, so you really kind of had your focus on it. And he looks kind of, these are my Game of Thrones cards, by the way, that I got for my birthday. And he just seems really focused and determined to kind of get what he wants. And I was feeling a little bit more of that you guys are kind of ready for that. But I feel like it's not coming to you because we move on to the Death card in reverse, and that's the card of Scorpio. So if that resonates, and the Death card to me is telling you you guys are kind of stuck. You might be stuck because you're holding on to something that you shouldn't be holding on to, that you should be purging yourself from, but you're refusing to do so. Some of you might be married and might be holding on to the marriage, even though it's not good for you. You might be reluctant to let go of it, or not accepting that it's over, and you're holding on to it for certain reasons. So it could definitely go that some of you guys are in a marriage, you're not necessarily happy, but you don't want things to change, and you just don't want to let go of it. It might be that just you haven't invested in it. I feel like it's going a little bit more that way. Well, we'll see as I pull clarifiers. All right, so we move to the 10 of Cups in reverse. You know what? I really do think it is. I think some of you are in a marriage and you aren't happy, okay? And you're staying in it for whatever reasons, whatever those reasons are. I don't see that you're trying to work on it. You're just kind of staying in it. And maybe it's just because of tradition. Maybe it's because you just believe that once you get married, you just are a person that believes in divorce. So that could be it for some of you. But as we move out of February into March, you see the 10 of Cups in reverse, which is showing me the problems that you guys are having at home. You know, arguing, considering a divorce. I mean, if you aren't considering a divorce, you just realize that this marriage is broken, or this union is broken. Somebody's thinking about leaving. Maybe someone's neglecting the family, neglecting you. You guys just have values that no longer line up. You guys no longer, you know, it's like you guys have nothing in common, okay? So I am feeling strongly that it is for you guys are in a marriage, but you no longer want to be in it. Let me see what's going on here. Can you please provide clarification? Why is the Hierophant here for Cancers? Why is the Hierophant here for Cancers? Energies, love energies prior to February that they passed out of. Why is the Hierophant here? Who is this person? I am getting a really determined energy with this Hierophant. Like, he's unhappy. He's in it, but he's staying in it because he has to. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like this union or this marriage is that great. You guys aren't really getting along that well. There might be a third party. Someone might be considering a third party. The Three of Pentacles, you guys, somebody doesn't value the other person. Somebody's not recognizing what they're putting into the relationship. Someone's thinking, you know, why did we ever get into this? You know, it's not even working, kind of what we were thinking. The Three of Wands is an indicator to me that somebody is considering third parties. They're looking out. They're seeing what other opportunities are out there for them, because this is not it. And somebody is watching somebody else. Okay, so somebody could be considering other third parties. Somebody could be thinking outside of the marriage, at least at the very least looking and considering how things could be. There could be a third party involved, but the Page of Swords is seeking the truth. So somebody is trying to figure out what the other person is doing. They're looking in on them. They're observing them. Page of Swords for me is my CIA card, kind of curious eyes, spying on someone, but to get the truth, to extract the truth. So somebody feels that something's amiss in this union or in this marriage, and they're looking into things to find out what's going on. Can you just provide clarification on the Death card in reverse? Why is the Death card here in reverse? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Death card here in reverse? For Cancers, love energies for February 2019. Yeah, everything's just a mess. Lord, we got the Ten of Pentacles now. There's stuff going on at home. You guys are fighting about money or having conflicts about everything, what to do with the house, how to do things around the house. Some of you are feeling lonely. Someone's putting work in front of personal life, putting personal life second. The Hangman in reverse. Somebody is feeling like a victim. Someone's feeling victimized. And with the Hangman, it's almost like somebody saying, hey, I'll stay in this for a little while, but I'm not going to stay around for much longer. You know, if things don't change, I'm out. Okay? I'm willing, I'm done. I'm to the end of my rope. Funny with the Hangman, you know, the end of my rope. And I'm done compromising. And I've sacrificed all I'm going to sacrifice. If I don't see things changing, I'm not going to be around much longer. You guys are arguing big time. Still holding on to this, still, you know, refusing to accept that you need to get out of it, despite all this bad stuff. Five of Swords, you guys are saying really cutting words to each other. Trying to defeat each other. Really strong opinions, really strong, hurtful things come up in these arguments. Okay, so the Ten of Cups, I mean, I don't know, maybe for those of you that don't believe in divorce, you might want to consider it, because it kind of looks like a mess. Or if you don't believe in leaving, you might want to consider it. Why is this Ten of Cups here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? For Cancers, as they transition out of February into March. Love energies. Why the Ten of Cups in reverse for Cancer? Who is this person? What is this energy? Personality, Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh, man. It just goes from bad to worse. So we have the Queen of Cups here. Somebody's emotions are all over the place. Maybe jealous, maybe emotionally draining. Someone's being vindictive. Oh, someone's being a super bitch. Okay, either you or the other person, because we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Queen of Cups here. So bitchy, mean, bitchy, resentful, being petty. Yeah, and something has to end. So something does end. I think finally somebody does get to the end of the rope, and they've just had it. They're unhappy. Someone's being super pissy, and they're being manipulated. They're being super negative. Here, they're just being really angry and petty and narrow-minded and pushy and really like not a good sort of person. So it has to come to an end with this Ten of Swords. I feel like it finally does end, so it can end sometime in March, or at least you talk about ending things. It'll be pretty sudden. It'll be a painful ending. Someone's going to feel like they hit rock bottom, but it is the end of a cycle, so know that you can build again. It might be that this third party gets found out about. It might come to light, and maybe it's you that gets super upset and just lets your emotions fly, and then you're like, we're done. I don't need this anymore. Okay. All right, wonderful. So if you need a personal reading, which you might, you might want to email me. Just send me an email. My rates, my info, and my email are below. Otherwise, I will, oh yeah, and then click on the Vimeo link below for either what your love interest is thinking you're feeling, or what was the other one? Oh yeah, how to move on. So maybe how to move on from this, okay? And it's kind of cool when those readings end up linking up with this. I think it's really cool. So sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I can't make a guarantee of that, obviously. So adios, Cancers. I will see you for mid-months. Bye from Veronica Garnett.